Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I wanted to do a video today, and I wanted to talk about, actually what today is also Saturday, is it the 25th, Head?
What?
25th?
26th.
26th, Saturday the 26th of April. Don't get too close because it'll rock that. So, anyway, I wanted to do a video on today was the importance of having, spices and other things for your preps, other than just like, okay, beans and rice. Everybody preps beans and rice, or at least I hope you guys do. Okay, but once you're cooking and you're in a worst case scenario, or if you are long term in an event and you're eating beans and rice every day, that's going to get boring. Okay, so what do you need to have to make that taste better? Well, the obvious answer is spices. Okay, now, and also when you're drinking water all the time, that's also going to get boring. Okay, so what I have here, I'll show you in a minute, is a few examples of some of the things that I have that I am storing away in preparation for, that kind of scenario to make my food taste better. Now, I have in my buckets a ton of this stuff that I'm going to show you. Okay, I got a ton of stuff already packed away, but of course I always continue to add more. Now, one of the things I'll show you here for water, here is a big thing of iced tea. It makes 35 quarts. Okay, I have iced tea. I have pink lemonade. I have oh God, I'm trying to think what else we have. What else do we have? Do you remember? Well, anyway, we got all kinds of different things to make the water taste better.
Lemonade or something?
Like we have lemonade, we have like the grape drink mix, we have the pink lemonade, we have the iced tea. And I'm going blank. I know there's more, but anyway, so those are different things. So you're not just drinking plain water all the time. Give something to add spice to the water. You can also, take a quart jar, and glass is the best for that, or a good sized one. Fill it with water. Take a few tea bags and just put them in there and set that out in the sun, and that's going to make a really nice tea as well for you. Okay. Another thing that I continue to stock up on is honey. Okay. Honey never goes bad. They pulled honey out of the Tutankhamun's grave in Egypt, the boy king, and that was still edible, the honey. They also did the same with rice. Okay. I'll show you some other stuff I have here. Here's ground cinnamon. Okay, that's one thing. Here's onion powder. So I'll show you that better so you can see onion powder. And here is garlic salt. Okay, so those are some things that I have, and like I said, I have all kinds of other spices packed away already. But here's something that's really, really important. Okay, beef bouillon cubes. All right, and also chicken bouillon cubes. Okay, if you're making a stock for something and you're gonna have put a couple of the bouillon cubes in there, it's gonna make it taste so much better. Even if you don't have anything else and you just have the water and the bouillon cubes, it makes it taste better. So those are just some examples of different things that I think is important to have in your preps. I know some people don't think about spices and stuff like that. Another thing that I have packed up in large quantity, I think I have about 85 pounds of it, is iodized salt. Very, very important. Your ground pepper, black ground pepper, another thing, that we just take for granted because it's there. But in a worst case scenario, you have what you have and you're not getting anything else. So very important stuff to have. I have a ton of white sugar packed away. I have a ton of brown sugar packed away. Those are other things that are important. Flour. Flour has a shelf life though, so really, you got to make preparations to do other things for flour. But it's having these different things so you can make your meal preparations better, make the food taste better. I think is just hugely, hugely important, because if you're just eating beans and rice every day, and you can live on beans and rice, that's what they say anyway, but if it doesn't have any taste to it, it really would get bland and it would get old. When you can add spices to it to spice up the taste, it just makes everything better. So I didn't know if you guys had something some of you had thought about or not thought about, but spices are very, very important. Your honey, again, something that never goes bad, very nutritious for you. You know, your brown sugar and your white sugar, real important stuff to have. You know, because like I said, you got what you got when things go bad. Alright, so just wanted to do a quick video on that subject. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Like I said, I think it's real important. And my demonstration model, who
I didn't do anything.
didn't do anything, well, she talked to me.
No, I didn't.
You didn't talk?
I didn't say a single thing.
Can you say something now?
Hi.
This is my baby. She's getting big, isn't she? She's going to be 14 this year. My baby girl.
Yeah.
You my baby?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, I love you.
It was good.
All right. So anyway, you know, like I said, it's very, very important to be ready for whatever, and you know, having things ready and prepped up. And you know, it may seem overwhelming at times, but it really, if you just do it a little bit at a time, it adds up. It really, really does. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Prep and Nurse 1 out for now.